I'm looking.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Why you laughing at me? Why you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you.
No, you laughing at me.
No, I'm not.
Then what's the giggles for?
I'm laughing at our setup.
Yeah, so.
That's all right. That's okay.
Yo, the setup cold though.
That's okay.
Yeah, the setup cold.
It took a lot of work
To get $30 worth of work.
Oh, hell no. $30. The microphone didn't even cost no $30.
It cost more than that. It did cost more than that. Don't play with me.
I'm sleeping early because
That's a whole sip.
yeah, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. What's up, Daddy?
What's going on, man? It's cooling.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what, man?
What's up?
Today was eventful.
How so?
Cause his goddamn schoolwork got me stressing with 2 R's.
3, maybe 4, maybe 5, maybe 6.
It could be 10 of them. It could be about 10 of them in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know. But you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one.
Man, parents, what y'all talking about?
That they don't want. I showed you the video. That video yesterday.
She said, "Fuck
these bears. Fuck these damn bears."
Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all probably seen it.
How many bears do you have?
You probably rewind that shit 100 times. I mean, man, they better cut us a check.
We didn't. That's what I think. That is what I really feel like we should get a check for this. This is a whole nother job.
Teachers,
they get paid for this.
They get paid for this. This is what they go to school for.
This is what they go to school for. They get paid.
A big go to school to get teach to get taught.
What?
How to teach somebody else. God damn.
Okay.
And they pay money for that.
Yeah, I really do. You know, they did that whole stimulus. We really need to get paid for this. For real.
Yo.
Because on so many levels.
So they look at me at work. When I say this, they look at me like I'm crazy.
What?
I don't care. No, we need to get paid for what we doing.
We do.
And
we ain't go to school for this. This is...
I went to school to help heal people. Like... You know, we teaching the process and all that, but
yeah, I know it's so many people are going through it.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta give us something for this because
they giving out money anyway.
They giving out money anyway to the unemployment.
Giving it to them.
Even though there's a lot of people though that have lost their jobs or their companies and whatnot. So they are getting paid that extra. Okay, fine. But at the same time, son,
y'all got a whole extra couple dollars more than I did.
Like
in y'all check.
Yeah, but we need to.
I hope y'all change the world.
Oh, that's true though.
Cause
that's true. You better take that little something and do a little something.
I don't care if I'm getting $100 extra a week. You know what I'm doing with it. I like to save. I'm stingy.
Ooh.
I'm stingy. Say that. Invest in yourself. I'm a big believer. You got to invest in yourself, people.
So that means to go shopping at least 2 times a month on Fashion Nova.
Oh Lord, you wrong.
But that's what that means.
It's a whole bag over there in the corner. Yeah, look there's a whole bag over there.
Why are you looking at?
Because
you looked in there.
It's the truth. No, I didn't.
You didn't look in there.
But I know that bag wasn't there a week ago.
Yes, it was.
Oh yeah, so I'm blind. and that when I stay home, I don't see nothing because I know that bag wasn't
How
there.
you do it? You make sure they ain't about to be home when shit's about to get delivered.
Yeah. So if I kick that bitch down the stairs and be like, nah, this the wrong house, bow,
I'ma get a refund.
yeah, alright. You get up my nerves. Yeah.
So you notice my little bag over there. Okay.
What you got in that bag?
Go look and see what I got in the bag.
Nah, that's too far right now.
Ain't nothing in the bag. They sent me a whole empty bag. Can you believe that?
They sent you a bag?
A whole empty bag.
Well, I know your struggles with the Novas, so they've been going through struggles. So I mean,
They sent me a whole empty bag.
Yeah, alright.
I can show you.
Yeah, after you done hit it. Keep drinking. Sick. Yeah, sick. Anyway, man, yo, man, we been getting people listening, Hobo.
Yes.
You asleep on it though, you know. I'm all into the analytics though, you know.
Yeah, you kind of like, yeah. I wasn't paying attention
People gonna
to
listen,
that.
man. People gonna listen, you know.
Who been listening though?
Y'all.
Who been listening?
But we support it though.
Yes.
We support y'all supporting us.
Yeah. No, that's true.
No.
That's true.
Yeah, stick with it, man, because you know what? People and their views, people got different views, period. We just one of those people who, well, I feel like I mean, I've always had different views, no matter what it is.
So you can relate to anything.
I could relate to a lot of stuff, period.
Okay.
I could relate. I'm a relatable person.
Okay.
You know, I can put myself in a lot of situations.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Like that. Like people who don't relate when they, goddamn. That's
okay.
Oh, don't say that.
So. All right. So listen up.
Okay, talk to him.
So we done seen, the listeners. Okay. I was very shocked.
You were.
I was very shocked. I was surprised. I was happy.
You was.
Yes.
Embraceable emotion.
Yeah, but I was just like what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got a lot of listeners.
Yo, so I'm gonna start out with saying, FLA, man, y'all kicking tough, boy. Y'all kicking tough down there. I see y'all tuning in.
Okay, but what about the people that's up from California and they don't know what FLA is?
Well, that's yeah. Y'all don't know about that. That's Florida. Like they make fun of me. Like when I used to say, where I'm from, they be like, "Oh, where you from?" I said, "I'm from Florida." They be like, "Where that's at?"
No way.
I said, "From Florida." They be like,
because
Florida?
Listen, the way
Florida.
maybe like an English teacher would pronounce that here in California.
And here you go with this.
It would be like 3 syllables. Florida.
Man, I'm from Florida.
It's not 1 syllable.
Y'all tap in, y'all. Hey, who out here from Florida with me, dog? I'm from Florida.
So Florida. So which
Hey, but big up to Florida. Everybody, when they talk about Florida, they talk about Miami, they talk about the big cities, but surprisingly, man, where I'm from, Cape Coral. I'm from Miami, but by way of Cape Coral, we put a lot of stuff on the map. Cape Coral, they like a little sleeper city, yo. But Cape Coral, they listen in. 4 miles on there,
And we got
Orlando though.
Orlando.
Y'all tapping in tough. But Cali, we out here in Cali though.
Okay.
We out here. This is where I met my boo at though. My boo. We out here in Cali. Cali though. Yeah, man, Cali. It's
we got
sunshine and good weather.
I mean that's what they say,
And cannabis. Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
too.
yeah.
But yeah, no. So shout out to California.
Yeah, shout out, big up.
We have we have a lot of listeners in Stockton.
Yeah, Stockton.
Okay.
Y'all tapping in tough too.
One that I was very surprised of.
Ooh, what you was surprised of?
San Jose.
San Ho.
San Jose. I was very surprised. A lot of listeners in San Jose.
We down south with it, man. You know,
San Jose.
You know, down south. You know, San Ho. That's what that is. South Bay. That's South Bay.
Yes.
That's South Bay. Yeah.
And then we got the whole capital of the state. We got Sacramento.
Sac, man, we doing a little shout out.
Yeah, Sacramento. It's a lot of listeners in Sacramento.
Yep.
Not too surprised at that one, you know. But San Jose was one I was very, very shocked.
Hey, we got some faithful people out there in Sac.
Yeah.
Y'all know what's up, man. We y'all, you know, we try to, you know, put on for y'all. You know, we got some faithfulers out there.
Right.
We do.
And we also have.
We going national?
Well, yeah, but wait.
Oh, okay.
I'm also too shocked a little bit. We got a lot of listeners in Oakland.
Oakland.
Okay.
Yeah. That's Black Panther's stomping grounds.
So okay. I'm gonna tell you one more.
Oakland.
No, yeah, I said Oakland, but another one that I'm very sure we have a lot of listeners in this state.
We do. Oh yeah.
A lot, and I'm like, wait, what? Okay,
yeah, you know what? I got. You know, big up to my people out there, so man. You know, hey, respect, hats off, salute.
Yeah, so we got a lot in Ohio.
Ohio, man.
Columbus, Ohio.
Stand up, man. Stand up.
I'm like, okay.
Stand up, man. Salute yourself, man. Y'all trying to receive this info, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to better yourself, you know, Ohio.
Yes.
Stand up, man.
Yes.
We hear y'all. We see y'all on the map.
Right.
But
international. We got a lot international.
Hey, no, oh yeah, we do. Hey, we can't forget Texas. You know, Texas.
Oh, Texas! It was Dallas.
Yeah, it was Dallas. They
Dallas.
You know, the whole
Dallas, Texas.
Texas.
Yes,
they going through some things right now. You know.
Yes.
I hope everybody going through their situation safe and sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah, Dallas, Texas.
Yes.
All
right, we got Ireland. That's an international Ireland.
We have a lot of international, a lot of countries, but Ireland. that was the main one.
They listening and they no.
And they what?
I was about to say kilts.
That's Ireland. That's Irish.
Is it Irish? Irish. But we hear y'all. I mean, we know y'all messing with it. Just give me a little bit, you know.
Yeah, but no. Ireland. I believe it's Leinster. Leinster. Is that how you say it?
Leinster.
I don't know how they say it. We apologize. Leinster, Leinster, Ireland. Okay, Ireland is on the map. Okay.
It's all good, man.
Yes.
Bottom line is, man, we see y'all. We see that what we talking about going international. You know, we not the only ones feeling like this, y'all. We not. You know, everybody got different views and stuff. So
right.
It's all good, man. You know, we getting a lot of emails. Y'all say what y'all want to hear.
Right.
Talk to us, man.
Give us topics and we gonna
give y'all our views. We not gonna dumb it down for y'all.
That's true.
We not gonna dumb it down for y'all.
That's true.
We just gonna give y'all, you know, our love views and stuff.
But yeah, so we appreciate all of y'all. I wasn't super shocked.
She was.
But we appreciate it.
So what we on today? You know, moving on.
What we on today?
Gender roles,
relationship standards, and gender roles.
So, We, oh damn, I'm moving the table. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know, we I mean, you know, we consider ourselves relationship enthusiasts.
Ooh, okay, Daddy, okay.
We like to look at relationships, you know, and how what different people bring to their situation and what they do on a whole daily basis. But you know, of course, you know, people gonna do what they do. People
gonna vibe how they vibe. Every couple is different.
Of course,
we know this. You should know this. You should know this. Every couple is different, and that's why we want to talk about relationship standards. Because there's so many people that feel like if you don't do this, and that, you're not in a good relationship. Or if he or she doesn't do this, and that, you're not in a good relationship. That's not true.
This is very true.
That's not true.
Yep.
Because I know, I hope you know, we don't vibe like that. We kind of go a little different.
We a little different.
Yeah, we do what we gonna do.
Yeah, when the mold was broke, you know what I'm saying? We was on the outside.
Yeah, we don't just like, okay, we have to do this and we have to do that. I feel like there's a lot of good benefits to that. Yeah, it is. It is. There's a lot of good benefits.
Of course.
But everybody should know that things change, people change, environment changes, you know, as time goes along. Right? And some people don't want to accept the change.
You know, I briefly talked about acceptance in some of our, you know, previous podcasts. You know, you gotta accept and be willing. That like I said, you know, that's a whole nother thing. And you know, we will further get into that.
Right.
You know, we'll break it down. You know, our views on how like we look at that. But you know, it's y'all. Times is different.
Times are different. People have to understand that.
Times is different, man.
People have to understand that, but at the same time, too,
women just don't work all.
Oh, they don't do what?
You know, they just don't work all at home like that no more.
They don't. And that's why I feel like everything. That's where I feel like it changes with like young people and children nowadays. It changes because there's nobody home constantly to teach these kids and keep them on track. There's nobody there all the time. Before, way back when, there was somebody there every time, every step of the way to teach them everything.
You had a like you know, well, all right, well,
you had a school teacher, you had a home teacher, you had a sleep teacher, you had a wake you up teacher, you had a food teacher, like all of that, like serious. That's not a thing now, and that's what makes me. I always tell you, that's what makes me so upset.
It's so different.
That's what makes me so upset with women. What
did y'all do? What did y'all do?
Wanting to be a whole man when you ain't a whole man. Women, I mean, I understand fighting for your rights and stuff like that, but girl, when you was at home taking care of them kids and your man was at work, let that be. Now look what you done did. Look what you done did. Now we gotta do all of that. We gotta do a whole 10 and 1.
We about 10 and 1. We about to get some. We about to get some hate mail.
We gotta do a whole 10 and 1, and we can't do it. We can't do it, and that's what's I guess like I don't know the word. Like we're I guess restructuring like our children. Like this is not our children need more time from us. They do. They do. That's where I feel like it failed a lot. That's one thing. That's one thing.
Yep.
They don't have somebody there all the time. And we're seeing that with this damn online learning.
Yeah. We talked about that, man. Y'all go ahead, follow us on that. Listen to that. The last podcast we done dropped, man. You got to be open with your children and all that, man.
Mm-hmm.
All that helps. So gender roles,
What'd you feel about those?
If gender roles were such a big thing, right? Think about times like right now,
Mm-hmm.
where back in the day we would rely on the women
Mm-hmm.
to be at home to do everything, right?
Mm-hmm. Just like a woman would rely on her man to provide.
Right.
Okay.
So, men who, who, let's just say, certain things that men used to do were frowned upon. Like emotional stuff. Or like. Let even this, cooking. Let's say cooking. Let's make it simple, right? Cooking.
Okay.
Men are not known to cook in the kitchen. It's a woman, quote unquote, task, right?
Mm-hmm. This is what they.
So
say.
this is what's being said, pushed, taught, however you want to look at it, right? So, let's look at it like this, man. It's a lot of men who are home right now through this whole pandemic.
All right. And what, they want to cook?
They might want to cook. I hope.
They might want to cook. They might want to like.
I hope y'all cook.
Tell me. Okay,
y'all got a lot of time, bro. Y'all better brush up on that YouTube, bro.
Wait, what?
Brush up on that YouTube will tell you everything. My pops just said YouTube will tell you everything. That's the grilled cheese master right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the grilled cheese master.
Oh, just like you the pancake master. Okay. No, because
don't come for me.
Because I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Because the kids said what? They said what?
I can't recall.
They said, "Daddy." they said, "Daddy don't know how to make pancakes." And they said, "Daddy made pancakes, and it took a long time."
I don't recall these statements.
And I said, "Why?" I said, "All he had to do was add some water."
Hey man, pancakes is something else.
But no, it's not. You just refuse to make pancakes.
So,
and
anyway.
Listen. Oh gosh, I'm crying. we got blueberry pancake mix that's been sitting in there. I've been trying to see if you was gonna make that.
I ain't making that shit. I can't make pancakes with nothing. Y'all know what it's like? Your son chastise y'all about making pancakes.
Hey, these men might know what it's like now with some of them staying home.
Shit, y'all better learn how to make some pancakes.
After you learn.
Them children will tell you about it. I don't care. They gonna tell you about your pancake skill.
Oh, God.
Anyway, but yeah, man, gender roles, man, my grandma used to always be like the one to be, like, hey, come here, man, you gotta learn how to cook. You gotta learn how to do these things because a woman ain't gonna come in there and be like, I'm gonna do this and this for you. That may be the case, but you gotta know it's some basics that go along with that. Y'all know?
Y'all okay. Know. You just made me think of something. I think what may have came along with that is back in the day, our grandparents maybe they didn't have too many things like handed to them. They had to make things. They had to come up with things. They had to improvise. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And now we have so many things handed to us. Yeah. And it's like, you can skip this step and just go here. Mm-hmm. So as that gets passed along, our kids may not know how to like you said, like with cooking, they might not know how to make things from scratch. because they have so many things that's like, oh no, like you can buy this.
You made enchiladas the other day.
Yeah, I made enchiladas because I think I'm half Mexican.
Oh yeah, that's true. Golly,
Half vegan Mexican.
She was Mexican in another life because I eat nachos, tacos, and it's all vegan stuff. All vegan meals, all vegan prepared. It's all good though.
Yeah.
Save the animals, hashtag.
Hashtag save the animals.
Hashtag save the animals.
So, okay, question.
Ooh.
Question.
Already? Okay.
You said already.
Yeah. Let me fix my chair.
Fix your chair. So where do you think that whole phrase barefooted pregnant came from? What do you feel about that?
Barefooted pregnant?
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that whole phrase?
You really caught me off guard, for real.
Why?
Barefoot
you
and pregnant?
know that whole barefoot and pregnant, like
I don't know
like,
about that.
What do you mean? Like the men that want their women to just stay home and just like bear kids. Barefoot and pregnant. That's what I mean. They just want them home and making babies and cooking food and cleaning and shit.
All right.
How you feel about that?
Okay. I mean,
I stay home.
Shit. All right, stay home.
What you was gonna say?
We quit today, but nah, okay, so I didn't know that's what that meant.
Okay.
For one, I did not know anything about that whole.
But you
statement.
heard that phrase.
I've heard the phrase.
Okay.
I didn't know that's what it. That's what it.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Okay.
But I do like women to stay home. Women, you guys are more emotionally inclined to take care of things. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, look at your paper. Y'all are more emotionally inclined to look at stuff. But I'm not saying the men are not able also to take on that task.
That's true.
Like, because given our situation, I'm here a lot of the time with our children. So I have to be also nurturing. Nurturing.
Nurturing. Yeah, you can teach them about nature too.
Yeah. I'm gonna teach them. We're gonna go on nature walk.
Go on a walk. Walk, pick some leaves,
We gonna pick some leaves for real.
But yes, women are more nurturing.
Yeah, women. That's just y'all. That's just the nature of y'all.
Right.
You guys are more nurturing. So, but that's not saying different species of animals where the male is the one who take care of.
Is that the penguins?
The penguins.
They hold the egg, right?
They hold the egg and they take.
And the mama goes for the food. Is that what it is?
Well, a lot of them go for the food, but like the male, they what it is they warm the egg.
Yes.
They warm the egg. They play the quote unquote the quote unquote motherly role.
Yeah, because you would think.
What another one is the what is it? The seahorse. The seahorse.
Oh, the seahorse having a damn baby.
The seahorse with a seahorse actually had the babies. A lot of y'all don't know that. Yeah, the
seahorse is having the babies.
Seahorse have the babies. They be like, oh, men can't have babies. Y'all better ask a seahorse. Goddammit. Right. He pumping out 1,000 of them every couple months. So y'all better ask him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that ties into like.
So gender roles. So in there, they do what work for them, and they in their ecosystem.
What works?
They do what work for them in their ecosystem. So we just what work for y'all. So gender roles, I feel like is something. Hey, babe. So we recently.
What we did.
We went over what gender role meant.
Oh.
We went over what gender role meant, and
I didn't really like the definition.
Yeah, and so I like to argue with people. You know this.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm a big time argue. I argue your soul out your body, boy. Don't play.
Because you're a Taurus. Okay, yeah. And so what happened?
Anyway,
what happened?
We went over that. So before I argue with people, I like to bring facts to the table. Research.
Yeah.
I like to research my stuff so I don't sound crazy when I'm fighting your ass.
And you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You feel solid. You feel like I know this facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Show me some.
Right. Show me some receipts. Okay. Yeah. I know what you mean.
So
Okay. So we. Okay. So.
No, I ain't.
All right, son.
I ain't finished.
All right.
Dang, because now I done forgot what I was about to say. Now
you was talking about the definition of gender roles.
Oh, gender roles. So yeah, gender roles. I like to look. If you gonna fight somebody,
you better have backup. Damn it,
man. Look it up, Mama. You got me out here stuttering now because I'm lost now.
Why you lost?
Because I'm lost. You done messed me up. My train of thought.
What I did?
My train of thought.
All right.
Don't pour that. But man, yeah. So gender roles, man. You got seahorses out here being the mom,
and the penguins taking care of the babies while the woman go get the food.
While she out here getting the bread, man. So sometimes things can be flip flop and reverse, man. Y'all gotta see what works for y'all, man.
What works for you? Yeah.
What truly benefits your situation? How can you adapt?
You know what I just realized?
Oh, what you realize?
That the lions, right? The women are always the ones to surround the prey.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And they feed off the prey, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're the ones that go get the food. So obviously the males are staying with the cubs.
The cubs, yeah.
Babies.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's like the same as the penguins.
When they bring the food, yeah, you're right. The only thing different though is that when the male, when the women, the
lioness.
Yeah, the lioness. There you go. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. When the lioness bring back the the food, they let the males eat first.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they let the
I
males.
did not know that.
They bring it back. They let the males.
I don't know. I might eat first before I let you.
I'm good for that. I'll let you eat first.
Yeah, you have to eat first.
I don't play that. I don't care. You can be down to our last leg. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do.
You gonna eat. You gonna eat before me.
You do
and that's
that.
just me. You know what I'm saying?
That.
I got to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta hold the kids down. You do more than I do.
Mm-hmm.
I give you that. Kid, the mother hold down the whole family for real in my eyes. So
yeah,
I feel like the men should always, cater or make sure that the women are they taken care of in some ways. They belly full. You know what I'm saying?
Belly full.
Belly full. If they belly full, you know what I'm saying? They can further proceed the program.
Okay.
To an extent, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Okay. Sound good. So, gender roles. The definition.
Oh yeah, we was on that, right? So yeah,
that's what we was on.
So tell us the definition.
So it's in the dictionary.
It is as what?
I don't like it.
As what?
Okay. So the definition of gender roles is
teach me some.
The public
view
image of a being, a particular gender that a person presents to others. Right?
That is deep.
That is very deep. And a lot of people would totally bypass that definition. Do you not hear what that definition is saying?
They gotta read that one more time. No, for real.
The definition of gender roles is the public image of a being particular gender that a person presents to others.
I mean, do y'all know? do y'all know?
So that's pretty much saying that whatever image that you project to others, that's what you should be.
I mean, and especially if that's what you identify yourself as.
But what if you don't identify yourself as that?
Ooh, there's a whole... Alright, talk to me then.
Because you don't know. Like, you want to just be you.
Yeah.
Like, that's where the whole gender roles come from. It's like,
like,
if I want to be like, oh, I want to, like, pay all the bills. I want to take out the trash.
Mm-hmm.
I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to fix everything in the house.
Yeah,
like,
they got some, okay, so men and women in the family, they got children, and they children have a strong taken to their daddy side. Their daddy may be,
okay,
you know, hardworking, and
okay,
you know, he's structural, and he's, you know, like he's this and that. But at the same time, too, you know, he may be, you know, soft. He's caring. You know,
mm-hmm.
That's something that don't get portrayed.
What this definition, I feel like, is saying, the definition of gender roles, I feel like what it's saying is whatever you portray yourself to be, that's what you should be. And I think a lot of people bypass that, because what a lot of people see in myths of gender roles is specific. Men should do this. Women should do this. So that don't work with all times, and that don't work with all relationships, and that don't work with individual people.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Because I mean, in our standpoint, that don't work for us.
No, we don't follow gender roles.
We don't do gender roles. I mean,
you do take out the trash.
I do take out the trash.
That's just because that's just what you do.
Yeah, I know how to cook though.
You can cook.
I can cook. I don't cook that much though. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. I know how to. I do know how to cook though. I can put you some food on the table, and I can do that. Right? No.
Right? No, you can do that. You can't like cook, but you can cook. You can make some chicken, which I don't eat no more. You can make some salmon, which I love your salmon. Okay. I love your salmon. Mm-hmm. You know, but and that's okay. Mm-hmm. That's good enough.
That's fine.
That's something.
Man. Hey, everybody got to bring something to the table.
That's true.
Some things you can do I can't do.
And there's some things you can do that I can't do.
Yeah, all right then.
And people need to accept that.
And there we go. And the whole train moving.
Right. And that's what goes back to these damn women.
Oh,
which I spoke about before. That's like, we can do what a man can do, and we want to work. Now look what you done did.
Y'all fucked up.
Everybody dumb now. Because of y'all.
Dumb it down. Dumb it down. Don't play with me. I'm going to hype you up. I'm going to hype you up. I'm going to hype the whole thing.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, man. So gender roles, man, like, I feel like everybody got to learn everything to be in a situation. A relationship. Everybody got to learn something. Even when you're in that.
And you got to bring something. Not everybody has the same thing.
Yeah, man. You got to be receptive of learning.
Not every woman is going to know how to cook like spectacular. Yeah. Not every man is going to know how to,
Like, let's take, like my homeboy. Okay, so his son. Like my homeboy, he like 50. That's all right though. Because I like learning from the OG. Oh damn, that was your head.
I'm sorry.
That was your head.
I'm hot.
So his son, he liked to, he went to culinary school. He liked to cook, man. But his old lady, you think she know how to cook?
Oh, Okay.
She bring a whole different thing.
And
to
that's
the
okay.
table.
See, people gotta accept something like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
shit, you met me, you was like, you ain't know if I know how to cook. Like, first time you taste my chicken, you was like, I don't know if it's gonna be good. Oh, you're not looking at me, so it ain't.
Because
my chicken wasn't good?
No, you're not.
My chicken was
you
not
see
good.
What I'm
God
doing.
damn.
You see what I'm doing, though? It was.
Stressing.
It was. You know, but I don't do that particular food anymore.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think people are scared. I think people are scared of the changes. I think the changes now are so fast.
Mm-hmm.
They're so fast. It's so drastic.
I was gonna say drastic too.
Yeah, that you almost can't keep up with it unless you're specifically going through something or you're just in that time.
In the time, like you in that moment.
If you're not in that time, you can't relate and you don't understand. It's too fast. It done moved too fast and too drastically.
That's the money right there. That's
no, true.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So then that means when it comes to maybe teaching your kids, you kind of don't really know which way to go. Because it's like, whoa, you're moving a little too fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
they little minds think a million times a minute. Yeah, I hear you. Gender roles, man, they something else. You think, personal traits, you think that got to something to do with it?
With what? Gender roles?
Yeah, you think that?
Oh, yeah. That
trait?
all ties into it. That all, at least in our time. At least in our time. Before, no. Because before, it was one specific job that the man had, which was bring home the bacon. Mm-hmm. There was one specific...
Yeah, because y'all want so much equality, so y'all can bring home the bacon and the man can stay home. But that is looked at a certain way now.
Right. Why y'all didn't fight for that? Why y'all didn't fight for that?
Because I want to stay home. My bones down. Nah, I want to stay home, man. Shit, let's be real. I'm creative too. I want to create some shit and not work for nobody else.
And we'll just work for yourself.
Yeah, you know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I like
on that same level.
Yeah, man. We wouldn't create that. We couldn't create this right here. What we doing?
Right.
And that just take.
Right.
We just come from that standpoint.
Right. Because if you would have stayed to what a man is supposed to do, and I would have stayed to what a woman is supposed to do, we'd be hurting right now.
Yeah, man. Creativity
we'd be hurting right now.
Comes when you guys are just togetherness. Mm-hmm. And I feel like togetherness. So, and it comes with also, it's like a family thing, because I feel like, you guys are working towards something to keep each other from going out of y'all.
Right.
You trying to work everything to keep everything home. Because,
home is where the heart is.
Home it is.
Ain't that what the little Mats be saying?
little homie Mats.
Okay.
Like, for real, What even Cam, yes, the last time I went to Bert.
Oh, when he didn't want you to go.
When has he ever really was like, that man made me feel like I was a bad parent for going to work and
and we both feel like that sometimes. Like,
fuck,
I think that there's parents that go through that too. Like, their kids don't want them to leave.
Yeah.
And because they don't understand why they have to leave. Yeah,
man.
I know.
That stuff, man. Gender roles, man.
Yeah.
It's like, so it boils down to what works for y'all. And sometimes personal traits come into that. Like, a lot of the times women are looked upon to stay home and take care of the children. But let me tell y'all, men, we are fully equipped to do the same.
Ooh, yes!
We are fully equipped to do the same. Do not get it twisted.
Y'all might slack a little bit.
We slack because, like how Kevin Hart said,
Irresponsible?
We might be in the living room and y'all bitches is in the toilet and we hear
Who the bitches?
Them little kids. Them little y'all little bitches.
Oh, the little kids. Okay.
The little kids. I'm sorry. Y'all little fuckers. The kids.
The kids.
The kids, y'all.
What did he say?
Get out the toilet. Get out that toilet. Because you listen for the little drip drop. Get out that toilet. Y'all get out of there.
Oh my God. Because that's like Cam when he washing his hands. Yeah, I always have to say, Cam,
you listen.
That's enough.
How much water are y'all trying to waste?
Cam will sit there and wash his hands.
He will take a bath in the sink after every urination. He will take a bath.
Oh my God. Okay.
I stand by that.
Okay. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, he do.
Okay. So anywho.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm crying.
Yeah.
All right.
Them kids something else, man.
So okay. On another note.
I'm just saying, man. Personal traits, man. Y'all, we gotta break them barriers down. Y'all can't be like that, man. Y'all. Let's be idealistic, man.
Okay.
You gonna be for real, like, all right. You gonna be so stuck to like gender roles, quote unquote, that you gonna be, oh man, my wife do this, and that. I can't do this until she get home.
Because they don't have any old teachings. Yeah. And that's what I think we kind of touched up on in the last episode, Fly Dad Hot Mom. Mm-hmm. That I told you when I'm in the car with them kids, I play 90s. I play they songs that they like. They feel like what they got about 4 songs that they know. You know what I mean? That's from today's time. That's all they need to know. Mm-hmm. Okay, they need to know the old school. So I feel like them learning from that old school music. Mm-hmm. That matters.
That matters. And then us, of course, letting them know what come along with it, like what's going on in the music we tell them. Right.
Because I know I'll be saying this when I was this age. This is
they be looking at it crazy. Like
they do look at us crazy.
So you gotta tell them, what y'all been experiencing.
So I think that go ahead.
I was just saying, like personal traits, man. That too come a long way with stuff because I feel like you can't suppress certain traits. So you can't be like, all right, suppose deep down inside you like to make as a kid. You like to be, like how to call it. You like to cater to people as a kid, right? Okay. And you're a male.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But growing up, you're like, oh no, you got to be like this, and that. You can't. You can't show this emotion. Mm-hmm. You can't be like this. So, as a male growing up, they come to gender roles too. Women.
That makes it kind of hard.
Yeah.
Right?
Women are supposed to be like, nature, not males. Boom, not males.
That's what people say. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. That we as a whole tend to go with what's portrayed in the media. Mm-hmm. All the movies we watch, the TV shows we watch, all the celebrities, we tend to go with what's happening with them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's why I posted that, man. Them entertainers, dog. Them entertainers.
Oh yeah. They're not. What did you say? What was it?
Them not people you follow, man. They chasing a check the same way you trying to get a check, yo.
Yeah, down here.
They doing something. The only thing is they doing something they love and they can like influence people. So I feel like if you have that stage, you should influence people to do the right stuff. That's just good.
I think what the right stuff would be is to be you. Period.
Yeah, to be you, man.
That's the most solid thing that you could be.
Yep, is yourself.
Is yourself. That's it. Period.
Yeah, man.
Period.
So I feel like that stuff comes down to your personal traits. Domestic behaviors also. That just comes with you watching what you've seen as a growing up. You know, you might like the way your mother. You know, your mother could have been like tough in certain aspects of stuff, right?
Okay.
You'd be like, I mean, was your mom tough in certain things?
Mom, yes.
Your mom was
tough.
probably like a beast. Like,
yes. Yes.
Tighten up. I'm about to go ahead and get that strap on your ass.
Yes. Yes.
You know, so, you know, domestic, you know, personal things. Like, do you think like that both could have tied into what you grew up into?
I mean, yeah, but it's totally different. It's different. It's different, and I think that's what a lot of people and a lot of parents tend to like not recognize. It's different. It's different. You gotta learn. That's why I think it's very important for you to be so in tune with your child so that they can teach you what's going on. So you can, you can compare and be like, okay.
Yeah.
When I was this age, I was doing this. Yeah. And then when my daughter and my son is at that same age, they doing this. And you can compare and kind of, guide them in the right direction because you got both the best worlds.
Yeah, like, I mean, what my son is doing right now, when I was his age, I was trying to fight my own damn cousins. They had us in a circle trying to knock each other heads off. Not him right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? My man, it was just so surprising, like, what I heard, what he wanted to be when he grew up. Like, it was just so, like, that boy was just like, he don't want to be, I mean, he will get physical with you.
Okay.
Don't sleep. He will knock your head back. He'll tell you.
True.
But, yeah. But, he that's not what he wants to do. He wants to better his knowledge with stuff. My son want to be a scientist. That's big. How I mean, even saying that, that's good shit right there. How many parents can be like, oh, my son want to be a scientist in this day and age right now, to this day being what it is.
Right.
How many parents can do kids even know what that is right now? Do kids know what a scientist is right now?
I don't know. I really don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, them boys are something else, man. Gender roles, man. We gotta teach these children to be better than us on every aspect, man. So that's just something that come along with it.
Right.
But yeah, man. Domestic behaviors, we have to change that.
So what is that exactly? Domestic behaviors, like, is that like what you're female, so you should do this. You're male, and you should do this.
Yeah.
And people feel like you should follow that.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, okay, so males, y'all feel like a woman should ever take out the garbage?
I took out the garbage today.
Yeah.
Because man, that's okay. And that's not something that I had a problem with. It was just because there was a situation, so I was like, ooh, let me take this out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I'm gonna leave this for him because he's a man and he should take it out.
But that happened though.
What you said that happens?
That happens, and then
that happens, like, and that's so inconsiderate, immature, and like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was only because it was a situation. I was like, oh, I got to take this out. Why am I about to become lazy, inconsiderate, irresponsible? You know what I'm saying? And careless.
Yep.
Why?
Yeah, I mean,
and be like, oh, I'm gonna leave this for him. Like, I had to do it because I had to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But some people, they take these damn gender roles, they take them so serious, and it's like, come on. These gender roles been made from, I don't even know what time.
They take it to their soul, yo.
They do. It don't work like that. It does not.
Y'all better get with the time.
You gotta get with the times, period. As cliche as that is, you gotta get with the times.
You better be able to make your girl a corn dog when she's hungry or something. Well, you better be able to turn that oven to 450. You better bake some. And even do a little more than that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, yo, because, yo, like my grandma said, they not gonna sit here and wait around, bro. Like if you hungry, yo, you gonna starve, yo.
Mm-hmm.
If you depend on a woman to cook for y'all, boy, you'll never make it, boy. You are
not with the women in these times that gotta go to work and take care of kids.
Yeah, the times ain't where the women is like they having 13 kids and y'all sitting here at home.
Yeah.
And the men is taking care of this, and that. Nah, dog. Nah. No.
Right.
You better reevaluate your life.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you gotta do what works for you two people. The whole relationship, the whole couple is different from every single couple. You do what makes you guys happy. You do what makes you happy.
What about occupation though? You think occupation stuff helps?
Helps?
Or like plays a part in like what people do at home?
Definitely.
Yeah, I hear you.
If your partner is doing like a whole a whole tough job, they ain't gonna bring that much at home.
Yeah.
But if they're doing like barely anything at work, they ain't got a tough job, then they possibly can and should bring you more at home.
Yeah.
Whether it's with, their partner or the kids.
Communication, people. Just like how Kevin Hart said. Just like that. Communication, people. Yeah, man.
Occupation plays a big part.
It do.
A big part.
It does. So, why not? Oh, they shooting outside. Hey,
we in the hood.
No, we not. No, we
They shooting. You just said they shooting. So that means we in the hood.
Just get my strap. You know I got it.
Amy, who? So tell him.
Oh, stop. Oh, we serious. Okay, So, anyway, occupation.
Yeah.
Because I'm for real. I got my strap, y'all.
Yeah. So.
Occupation. Nah, occupation, man. No, it do play a part, man. It helps. Yeah, you gotta just. Yeah, that come with knowing what kind of water you in.
Yeah, and that's what I know. You know what? I know that there's those certain people that don't want to bring work to home. They don't want to talk about nothing that happened at work.
And I was big on that.
You were. That's why I bring that up.
Super big on that.
You were, and you still are.
I still am to an extent.
You don't give me too much.
Yeah.
If I was to ask you how was work, you give me the whole levelness of, hey, it was same old, or
business as usual.
It was slow,
unless it was something like super
or,
major.
If it was something major that really touched you in some kind of way.
Yeah, I'd open up and tell you that.
Yeah, then you will do that. But for the most part, you just keep it very balanced, and you don't give me too much.
I try to keep it.
But it is very important.
It is important. Let me know. Talk to me, baby.
For you, if you have had a hard day, a hard night, to let your partner know that.
That's very true.
In order for them to know how to handle you, or to take care of you, or to take on any vibes that you've given off to them. They know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. No,
so,
you're totally right.
Yeah, so the occupation, it matters, and what you did that night or that day, it matters.
Yeah, you could have had a hell of a day and just that one little thing.
Right, and then if you...
here you go with this.
You might need a little extra sometimes.
I quit!
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, no, I know what it be, man. Yeah, you be trying to say that shit for work. You be trying to beat their ass up. Yeah. No, man, it's occupations help, man. Y'all got to be open to on that end.
Right.
So is there relationship standards? That's basically like what we on right now. So is there one? should people be this or that, you know, or at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think people, whatever, the couples, they should be whatever makes them comfortable.
Yeah, like
I feel like it's very hard. I feel like it is very hard to be in a relationship nowadays, even going back to 10 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
It's much harder than it was many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was much more structure and much more you do this and you do this, period.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like that now.
Yeah, we in the rebel years. Everybody want to break out and say
It's
some
like
shit.
right, and
Fuck all this shit.
you.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, but then it's those
for
some
real,
that's gonna, you know, they gonna make it out and they gonna know what's up. They gonna be able to take that those old school ways and the new school ways and be alright.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. No, for real. It's we in some rebel ways, and just breaking the old norms. You know, because back in the day, whoever wrote whoever won the wars wrote the books. That's what they used to say. Whoever won the wars wrote the books. Right. So no.
Okay.
So that means people never really had a say. So no, let's give everybody natural feelings, right? People, this is people natural stuff. So everybody feels like a certain level of something naturally, right?
Right.
So that's just what it is, man. I mean, people know, like, okay, well, look, you doing this, you working. I'm gonna do this, man. You doing this. I'm gonna cover this part because I see that you doing this part.
Like you saying, as far as like a relationship. It could be no matter what. It goes into a relationship. It's
it goes
like
into a friendship. It goes into a considerate person. It goes into common sense. But we already know. Like lately I've been on that whole thing. That's a whole nother part. Common sense is not too common nowadays. So it's just about just having sense, period, and just being aware and having just a conscience or just
how do people have that nowadays with so many distractions? The distractions are social media. That is the core. That, for me, for many, many years, that has been the core.
Mm-hmm.
Social media.
Social media.
If people did not have social media,
mm-hmm.
do you know the many things they would have to deal with by themselves?
Yeah.
Because people look at social media for therapy.
Which is very true. They listen, they watch, they talk, or they try to latch on to anybody that they feel like, or what they quote unquote see, and they run with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they look for what they trying to see, and they go with that.
It makes you so much weaker by every listen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it. I mean.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man.
You gotta really still be you.
Yeah, that social media, man. When I moved out here to California, man, you know, I was just getting into the whole social media thing, and it was just because I moved out here is why I got into it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Everybody at some point falls victim to this social media thing, right? But then, you know, you step back and you see for what, you know, you see what it is for what it is. And if you don't have like a clear cut thing of what you're using it for, that shit'll fuck you up. Don't fuck with that social media, yo. I mean, it's something else, y'all. That it's you know.
A lot of people don't realize it.
And it'll definitely block on what you're trying to do with your gender. If you quote unquote think gender roles will play into that, because they definitely ain't. I mean, if they showing that on there, you not watching it. You looking at something else, yo. You know, you trying to see like, you know, a different aspect of what really what people trying to show you.
Right.
But you know, so That tied to physical appearance too. I had wrote that down. Physical appearance. What you think about?
Oh, what? Tell me what.
Physical appearance and the whole gender roles thing. What you think?
What do you mean? Okay, I don't understand.
So, physical appearance, right? People want to. Let's see. All right. For the greater good, people want to look a certain way in public. You know, like
Okay.
gender roles is like you said, public views or relations, right?
Mhm.
Out there. Do you care what people think or look how you are? I guess portraying yourself in the public view.
As far as what, like, with your relationship or you personally?
Both. Like, okay, so let's say like, all right, so our situation where I'm home a lot of the time, like, well, people be like, well, how do you feel with him being home and raising the kids, or saying, you know, he has a lot of input of what they're saying, or, you know, their output of life and things like that. How do you feel about that?
About what? Like, what people would think? Because you're home?
Yeah, because I'm home, because, you know, a lot of, you know, in the views of the gender roles, people want to be, you know, I get what's the best word?
Okay, I don't know, but
no, they want you know, the men is not supposed to stay home.
I don't give two shits about what somebody else say about. Oh, you should. He home, damn it, because I work this amount of days. He worked this amount. No, you. I don't. I don't care. Like. If somebody was to ask me that, I'm like, that would be a strange question. That would be a strange question. I'm like, I think I would answer that like, what do you mean? Mm-hmm. Like, that's how it's structured. That's how we move. That's what it is. That's the normal for us. So what do you mean? I don't feel no type of way about it.
Because like, some people so traditional, like, you know,
then you can be traditional. I ain't traditional.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you get what I'm trying to mean? Like,
I get what you mean.
Like, people would be like, y'all, you know, this day and age, because in their mind, you're not supposed to
They can think whatever they gonna think, because, like we were just saying, every relationship is different. Mm-hmm. Every person is different. Mm-hmm. Times are different.
All right, well, that's all I want to know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because people do things different. You know, that's all we're trying to say.
Every relationship, every couple is gonna move how they gonna move.
They gonna move how they gonna move, man.
So,
you know,
how dare you ask me something like that?
Oh no, I just want to know.
Not you.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I'm saying, if anybody else was to ask me something like that, I dare you ask me something like that.
Don't you step in the box and ask, because I'm scared. I'm scared right now, goddamn. I'm scared.
Like, because it's 2020 and women work and men work, like, you know.
Yeah, because I'd love for your ass to stay home right now.
I would love for me to stay home too. You know, I would love for me to stay, especially during this time of homeschooling.
Oh yeah. So, man, you know what? Hyperfeminism.
Oh, all right. We
digging.
All right.
We digging. I mean, you already done said that, you know, women want to. Y'all kind of messed up the whole feng shui of y'all situation.
Yeah, they did many years ago. They did.
Yeah. Y'all want to work. Take y'all ass to work then.
Yeah, now y'all really like messed it up. Now our kids is messed up.
Take y'all. I'm tired. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm tired too.
Yep, I'm tired. Hyperfeminism. I mean, I love y'all ladies, but boy, y'all fought. Y'all was fighting. Y'all got exactly what y'all want. You know, to the point where y'all.
Don't say y'all. Wait.
Oh, I mean, but not you.
Y'all back then.
Back then. Back in the day.
Make it clear.
Y'all was pushing this hyperfeminism.
Yeah, like we want to work. We can do that.
Mm-hmm.
We can do. Now look at this. Now look at us. We can't even take care of our kids because we gotta work extra hard now.
Y'all gotta put y'all use on that paper to show what y'all can do. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, man, y'all. That's what y'all gotta do though, for real. You know, for real. In all seriousness, gender roles. I feel like a human being is a human being. Everybody's capable to do whatever, to feel whatever, to do whatever. And like to bring whatever it is to the table. Every human being is capable of that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it has to be a feminism thing or a masculinity thing. I just feel like what you're taught is what you're taught. Some men are taught to be more caring. Some women are tough as shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? They got some men, boy. Hey, I ain't trying to walk down with you in the alley. You ain't you ain't gonna punk me.
Okay. All right. So I need you to give me, right? What do you feel like nowadays are the main things that, as far as gender roles, the main things that men should be doing and women should be doing based on old times? What do people feel like, oh, a man should be doing this, and this, and a woman should be doing this, and this? Tell me all those, like...
Okay. I think, all right, so... I think that men and women should really come to the conclusion that times are different and that we should look at. Really, we got to look at things different.